Hey YouTube, this is KingCobraJFS with another video. I got the apartment cleaned up a lot. I got the floor vacuumed, and as you can see, futon vacuumed off, the floor picked up, all the trash and all that. Got all the trash taken out to the bed. I have a bed now. It's not covered in shit, you know, not covered in stuff, I should say. I got the kitchen left and the bathroom area and all that, but look at that. Table's all cleared off except for that apple and the chessboard. But yeah, the apartment's looking really good and whatnot. So yeah. Well, anyway, I was in the kitchen. I got to do the dishes, get the countertop wiped off, stove wiped off. Got to bleach and mop the kitchen floor. Before that, I want to go in there to my bathroom area. I want to get that cleaned up, all dirty clothes off the floor in the hamper. Get the bathroom cleaned up, which won't take long because the only thing that's dirty is the toilet and the sink. And after I get that, the kitchen's going to be the very last thing I do, and then the apartment will be decent. So, righteous. Yeah. That's what I did all day. I cleaned. And it's 3:07, so I got me $1 and change so I can go to the bus and take the bus to work. But I figured I'd stop and make this video before I hop in the shower and head down to the bus stop. So and then when I get home from work, I'm going to get to the bathroom area and all that cleaned up, and then I'll have left to the kitchen. So, and the kitchen's last because it's going to be a bitch to clean. There's a lot of dirty dishes that haven't been cleaned in God knows how long, and yeah, the counters are messy and all that. So it's just, you know, I got tired of living in filth, dude. So I cleaned my fucking house up, dude. Now the situation with Chris. Here's what happened. My dad came over to collect the pay stub he hadn't collected so we can mail them off. Because apparently it's for my SSI, which I don't have anymore. But they required me to have a copy of my pay stubs anyway, so, and all that stuff. So I'm off it at the moment because I make too much money at Wendy's to have SSI. But well, anyway, he's clicked my pay stub. I asked him my keyboard. He's like, "Is it working?" I'm like, "No." And he goes, "Let's take a look at it." Okay. He walked into the apartment and literally was beyond pissed. He's like, "Josh, how can you live like this, man? This is ridiculous." And I agree with him. And I'd say about 95% of the mess was Chris's, not mine. Now when I first started off in the apartment, the other problem I had with messes, as far as mess goes, was dirty dishes. Other than that, everything was fine. And Chris moved in and yeah. So my dad goes, "You know what, John, should kick Chris out now." And I told him what happened, and I said, "Well, Chris just needs 2 more weeks." It's bullshit. I'm like, "I know it's bullshit." And he goes, "No. He had a whole month. What the fuck was he doing, huh?" I'm like, "Pretty much nothing." He goes, "Exactly." So, whenever Chris decides to quit partying or whatever he's doing and come to the apartment, I have to talk with him about some stuff. Mainly, him being moved out a little earlier than originally planned. Which I shouldn't have even given him this extra 2 weeks for him to even be in my apartment, to be honest with you. I should have just kicked him out then and there. But I try to be a good friend and be understanding and patient, and yeah. Well, anyway, my dad pulls in the keyboard. I'm like, "Look, it doesn't play, see?" And I had GarageBand opened up already, and my ass was chewing my ass about keeping the apartment clean and all that, and that's pissing me off because I realized how stupid I was being and all that. So I was pissed. He left the door. He left through the front door and all that. I'm like, fuck, I have a keyboard in my lap and I don't like that. I didn't break it, of course, but I played a note. I'm like, what the? So I'm like, so I start playing the keyboard. I'm like, oh my god, we got it to work, fucking sweet. I then unplugged it so I could clean, and I thought, well, maybe just maybe, I can get it to work again. Sure enough, I figured it out. So, yeah. But, yeah. There we go. Well, anyway, yeah, I got my keyboard working, so, work on a song on GarageBand. But I'm going to exit out of that and just go to new, I want to show you how it works. Pianos and keyboards. Okay. Now the cord I have for plugs straight into my computer. All you gotta do then, put that cigarette in the ashtray for a second, is grab my keyboard and plug it in. Which gives it power. And then wait until it says input select ready, or something like that. It's my sixth cigarette today. Ooh, these are harsh little fuckers. But they're good. They get me by best I can, you know. But yeah, the apartment, I got it vacuumed up. Like I said, the vacuum was one of my parents' vacuums they gave to me because they got a new one, and they use that to vacuum the floor, and they put this powder on the floor in their house to make it smell good. So the vacuum had that in it basically, and it made the carpet smell nice. So, and I had the window open for a couple hours to let air out in here. So, yeah. Okay. Now I just gotta wait for it to input. There it goes. Alright. Number of MIDI inputs has changed. Now one input is available. Okay. Now. So now my keyboard works. And so I'm not working on the song right now. I just got to a point where I could stop and, but the problem I'm trying to figure out now is how much you lower it so it's a full thing of keys, not just. guys figured it out. Cool. Let's get back on. Here we go. I'm in my shorts right now because I was just cleaning up the apartment, but. My hands used to play guitar, so it's good. Just a little bit of random keyboard playing, nothing, you know, special, but yeah. So for my keyboard to work, I have to have GarageBand open and a piano of some sort selected, because that's what I know so far. At least now I can play my piano on GarageBand if I want, so. Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna finish my cigarette here and just relax. See, I'm in my shorts, so I don't need to like freak the fuck out or anything. But yeah, and my dad's like, no, dude, you told Chris he had a month to get out, and he's giving yes for 2 more weeks. Yeah, yes for 2 weeks. Well then, no, he's out. He's gone. I'm like, yeah, I agree. In fact, he brings home a bottle of Jaeger. I don't know where the fuck he gets it. He's like, don't drink this. I'm like, why not? He goes, let's buy into a party in case there is one. I'm like, oh. So you get booze, but you don't know where the fuck he got it from. Somehow it's just buy into a party. Wow. So I would drink something now, but I have to go to work, and I don't want to go to work alcohol in my system, so yeah. I'll tell you what, if Chris's job were party planning, by God, he'd be a millionaire, because he seems to care more about partying than jobs. At least, that's what my impression is. Granted, I don't know what he does during the day other than sleep and play Xbox, but to be honest with you, I'm done. Okay, I'm done with this bullshit, dude. For real. I'm done. So, yep. Oh yeah, the apartment's at least cleaned up somewhat, so all I got left is the kitchen and the bathroom area, like I said, so yeah. And I got my keyboard working. Chris is all like, yeah, you need this and this chord for this and this to work. I'm like, heh, heh, heh. Yeah, no, you don't. You need GarageBand and your Mac. That's all you need. For the Mac to be plugged in to the wall. So, well, tonight I'm working another graveyard shift at Wendy's, and then when I get off work, I get off work. So, yep. But I'm gonna finish this cigarette. I'm gonna take a shower. I haven't showered yet today because I pretty much got up and cleaned. So, yep, the apartment looks good and it's not as messy. Hell, I even vacuumed the fucking futon, dude. That shit had cigarette butts and crumbs in it from all hell and back, dude. I'm like, no, fuck this, dude. I'm not like this. So, yep. But, yeah. If Chris does come home when I'm at work, he's kind of rise back up to work to Wendy's and go, hey man, can I be keys in the apartment? I'm like, don't you have a party to go to? He goes, yeah, I do. So they go to the party, you know. When you get off the party, you can come see me when I get off work, so, yeah. And when he gets home, I'm going to be straight up. Well, I say when he gets to the apartment, my apartment, I should be like, I'm going to be like, you know what, dude, straight up, I can't do this anymore, dude. There was rotting bananas on the floor. That's fucking disgusting, dude. I picked that shit up, dude. I fucking vacuumed the floor, man. It looked nice. So, it's at least, it looks 1,000 times better anyway. So, if you've seen one before I cleaned up the apartment, which I'm pretty sure you have, all of it, you know that holy shit, dude. So, yeah. But, yep, got the apartment cleaned up, looking good, and that's about it. That's all I have to say. You know, I'm not going to sit here and repeat myself. And if Chris has no place to stay, I'm always going to keep all his stuff, but it's not my problem, is it? Now, I could be a friend, and I could be like, no, Chris, leave your stuff here. Once you get your own place, you can come and get it. Either I'll take it to his brother's house. But, yeah. Considering his brother lives with their grandfather, and I don't think he'll be able to stay the night to play Xbox. It's not I don't know the story behind it, but I don't know. But yeah, it's high time Chris moved out. And for a couple of weeks, yeah, it was Christmas. I didn't want to be a dick and be like, hey man, stay in your van, whatever, but no, I like, dude, I'll be a good friend. I'll stay here for a couple of weeks till he gets his back on his feet, till he gets his job and all that. But nope, I tried, and it didn't work out so well. Well, I had some moments where it worked out pretty good, but then, Chris is out partying all the fucking time. What if his job calls and says he has to start tomorrow? He's not going to work hungover with weed in the system still. That's not very responsible, Chris says, well, I never get hungover because I can drink a lot. Well, bullshit, dude. The reason Chris can drink so much is because he's fat, okay? And he's like, when I was skinny, I could still drink a lot. Whatever, dude, okay? But, yeah, probably looks good. It's a lot better. So, yep. Chris has like one outfit to his name, maybe 2 or 3. But, right now he's wearing some of my clothes because, he doesn't have money. Again, I'm being a good friend here, trying to help him out, but I can only help him so far. If he's not willing to help himself, then I'm not going to be responsible for that. I'm not Chris, I'm not responsible for Chris, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And as soon as I see him, dude, as soon as he gets in the apartment, I'm gonna have a serious talk with him, and yeah. I wish I could take care of him, I wish I could be, but I can't. I can't afford to, and the circumstances, I can't, It's gone on long enough. I'm done, And I told him last month, towards the end of the month, and then you gotta move out. He's like, okay, whatever, I understand, it's cool, I explained to him, I said, Chris, I can't afford to take care of the both of us here, you know what I'm saying? He's like, okay, I'll do your job, I understand, it's cool, Here we are, the next month, and it's the same stupid bullshit. So, yeah, I'm done. I can't deal with this shit right now. I shouldn't have to, I'm his fucking dad, for God's sake, It's ridiculous. But, I've got a bunch of dishes I gotta do and clean. Gotta mop the kitchen floor. Just get some bleach and put it in the sink. Put the drain in the sink. And that way I can, once I get all the sink cleaned out and all that, all the dishes done, take everything off the counters, wipe them all down. After that, I clean the stove, and then after that, I gotta bleach the floors and get that mopped up and all that. But even if I get the dishes done at least, I'm not have to do it all in one fucking day. I can get it done in like 3 days. Don't rush it that way. I'm not tired out and all that. But yeah. At least now I can function in my apartment outside the kitchen. So if I get the kitchen in functioning order and then go to the area over there, get all that picked up and cleaned, and at least my apartment will be livable and it won't be like cluttered mess everywhere and all that. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna hit the shower and get ready for work. So, till then, this is KingCobraJFS in the video. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you guys later.